I wanted to put the message out there that it's possible to evict rats and mice without using glue or poisons of any kind. It wasn't even hard. It took one day. Shoo. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Phew. Here's what this creature has been doing at night. It kept me awake. Yep, got straight in the bottom. Okay. Let's see. So, before I seal it up permanently, I want to make absolutely sure there's not a rat in there. I don't want to seal anybody in. So this is ammonia. Now, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's a pipe. Dang. Okay. Rag and hoe. I just got to make absolutely sure everybody is out. So, with this little move, I'm actually blocking it in. And if it's in there, it will lose its mind as soon as I get quiet, and it will try to claw its way out. Shoot. This is too tough. Put that right there. Get in there. Okay. Now, I'm just going to slide back out and leave this for a few hours, and we'll hang out inside for a while and listen. And if it's dead silent, you know, there's a certain kind of silence when something is gone. So I'm going to listen for that, and I'm going to leave it like this overnight. Phew, easier in than out. Oh, and if I hear no sounds tonight, nothing, tomorrow we're going to seal this bad boy up permanently. Oh my God. Out, out, out. Oh, not that way. Ooh. Ah. Oh my God. Phew. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay, hopefully, I don't like that. And hopefully it'll be silent tonight, and I only have to do that little deal one more time. Oh my God. Shoot, for a second I thought I left the phone. It may have just had to stay. Okay. I keep getting caught up in the moment and forgetting to film. But those creatures they dug a hole right beside this little wood pile. There was a pallet sitting here. See, there's another one with my propane on it. There was another pallet right here. They had built 2 nests. There's one. It's a good looking nest. I bet that was warm. And I bet I was also about to have 2 pregnant mamas in here and about 40 rats. Here's the second one. There we go. So that's what was under the pallet. Rats are really smart. Mama rats will take turns babysitting each other's kids. And I wonder if that's what was about to happen here. They were setting up house. The method that I used to shut this down is called exclusion. I expose the nest, repair the hole. They are 100% gone. It was silent in the camper. Not a rustle, not a chew, not a gnaw. It was completely silent all night long. It's the best sleep I've had in forever. This old pallet has been sitting out back of my RV for a long time. It has a very specific purpose. I wanted to release this video on Sunday, but my hardware store is closed. There was one other thing. This still, 10 snips.
Yes, I think they're around over here up front.
Okay. You know anything about 10 snips? Does it matter? I'm not doing heavy gauge.
I don't know, but most of them all say they 18 gauge anyways. I guess it depends on, like, this is at a completely different angle. So these are offset aviation snips.
I'm going for the cheapest pair. One of aviation, and they all say aviation.
Yeah.
10 inch. You know what? I like the color green, so I'm just gonna get these.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you soon.
Bye. Have a good one.
You too. I'm going to need a new project. This was the smallest container I could find of liquid nails, and I barely need any for this one. I'm going to use this big piece, but I think I'm going to start with the small one. This is the coarsest steel wool I could find. This stuff unrolls. Rats hate this stuff, so we're going to start with this hole, but I got a bunch more coming on this spring. I'm going to try some things in the garden. Here's a little hint. Let's do one more. These are cheap, so not only am I going to plug this hole, I'm going to take this steel wool all around anywhere there's a gap and plug all of the holes. I've kicked this can about as far as it can be kicked. Here we go. Leave this in here for a minute. That's the rag with the ammonia on it. Did y'all see that peanut shell fall off there? Okay. Oops. Shit. Okay. And with the... Oh. Where'd that go? And with this deal. Okay, now let's see. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's a bummer. I think I'm gonna need this big piece. Ow! Oh, that means I need the glue. Oh! Shoo. Come on. I didn't really want to touch that. Got this last time. That's the ammonia. Ugh. Okay. Let's put this board under here. Oh. Where's that other board? Where's that longer one? Get this in here first. Just sit there. That's too long. That's too short. Oh yeah, that's just right. Get on there. There still is a gap right there. I got this hanging out of it, but that's not gonna work. So I need more metal. But for now, we'll just leave this hanging out of there. They hate that. So there's that.
Thanks for watching. There's my hair in that glue. Let's see.
I wandered for miles all around. Dawn had left me sunset bound. The old